You're just a parasite leeching off of us. I heard that you were leeching food fees, cost of living, heat and electricity. I heard it all from Mom.
What are you talking about? Oh.
Trouble busters!
Oh, Miss Melanie, I need you to hear me out. If you're okay with a girl like me. Oh, well, my husband didn't leave me any money.
Huh? He wasn't in any insurance?
Yeah, not at all. He apparently didn't pay for his insurance, so they terminated his contract too.
Please calm down.
I don't have any savings and I can't just live off of my pension.
Huh? You really don't get that much?
We had a loan from when we had to make the house more accessible. He said that would be fine.
I see. I didn't realize that my in-laws' family were in a pretty bad financial crisis, so I decided to suggest to my husband Alan to live with his mother. It was a sudden request, but Alan accepted. I remembered my mother-in-law crying, thanking us. We left the apartments that we lived in and decided to move to our in-laws' house. Oh, don't worry about it. I got it.
It's okay. You gotta let me do this. You're the one that strongly suggested to Alan that we do this, right?
Of course, I wanted this.
Right, so this is the least I can do.
Thank you.
I finished grocery shopping and washing the clothes.
But then you're going to be tired.
Oh, it's fine. You're young and I feel young around you too. Besides, I cannot think about my husband if I keep moving.
I see. She still hasn't gotten over him. Okay, I'm going to work hard to make sure that she gets over it. We often move together after that.
Perfect, Melanie. It looks great. Have you put some pasta on your fork?
I have.
Great, I want you to eat the pasta like it's your pasta and your pasta only.
What do you mean?
It's just a joke. You're such a great actress.
She seems to be having a good time. I'm so glad.
I have so much fun around you, Miss Melanie. I want to save all the memories, so let me take a lot of photos, okay?
Understood. I would occasionally receive the strange command for a pose before having my photo taken. I had a lot of fun, so I was okay with it, but she seemed to be getting better by the day. But there was one thing that I wasn't sure about. Phew, that was nice. Hey.
What is it, Melanie?
I'm out of the shower.
Oh, thanks.
She seems to be talking to someone. Maybe she's interested in someone? I mean, she doesn't need to worry about it because her husband passed away. Wait, but it hasn't been a year since her husband passed. Maybe she thinks it's too soon. I was a little curious, but I decided to leave it alone. Afterwards, we continued to live our lives without any problems. 1 year flew by.
Huh? What? Why?
Oh, I got in a big fight with my husband first thing after New Year's. I don't even know what's so happy about New Year's, so apparently, let me stay here for a bit.
We can't do that so quickly. If you don't tell us sooner, we can't. A business hotel. There's a nice little hotel right around the corner, so go there, okay?
That's expensive. Think of it as a New Year's greeting.
Then a restaurant, we can…
They're all closed, Mom. You don't need to worry about it. I'm also going to give Melanie a piece of my… Oh, hello. What brings you here? You think I'm getting in the way or something, you parasite?
Okay, you can stay. Let's all have fun and get along together.
Mom, where's Alan?
He's out drinking with his friends like he does every year.
Damn it. What the hell is he thinking? Hey, Melanie, how about you explain yourself?
Hey, calm down, Kristy. Alan's got to take care of his business too.
I'm sure there isn't a good enough excuse for these two horrible people.
What have you had to drink, huh? Let's go to your father's grave real quick and pay our respects, huh?
Why are you letting them walk over you like this?
It's fine. Miss Melanie's working hard as a wife.
Where? It's seriously stupid. Who do you think is keeping you alive?
It's New Year's. Let's stop with this nonsense. You don't need to be so upset.
But…
It's fine.
What's going on? Are you glaring at me? I mean, I never really got along with her, but I'll just leave it alone and hope it passes on its own.
Come on, let's all eat together. Thanks, Melanie.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, welcome home, Kristy. Thank you for everything.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, I know. You guys don't all have to say thanks.
So, about my allowance. Huh?
Let's talk about that later. We can talk about it later, okay?
My mother-in-law was acting so strange today. She kept behaving this weird way this whole time and trying to get us to spend time together, but she was so bad at it. Kristy was glaring at me the whole time. Maybe my mother-in-law was protecting me from my sister-in-law so we wouldn't fight? Hey, Melanie. That was when Kristy ran out of alcohol.
No, Kristy, it's New Year's. Let's have fun. Come on, right? Okay?
Where's my favorite whiskey, damn it?
Huh? I can't just get whiskey ready for you on a whim.
What?
Understood. Can you go grab some for her, Miss Melanie?
Don't answer like that, you leeching parasitic worm.
No, Miss Melanie, she's talking to me. She's just talking to me.
Why are you covering for her? This horrible low-life level wife should.
Miss Melanie, whiskey. Please go buy some whiskey.
But Miss Kristy has been saying some weird things.
She's just drunk. Please, it's not a big deal.
You're always spoiling her so she's always able to just listen to you like that. It's not like I can come here often, so I'm just gonna be honest for you.
No, Kristy. Melanie, whiskey.
I don't want whiskey. Listen to me.
You don't need to worry about it, Miss Melanie.
Let's hear it then.
Miss Melanie, go get the booze.
Look, you realize that Mom's all alone now that Dad is gone, right?
I'm not alone. I've got Miss Melanie and Alan. I don't feel lonely at all.
Okay, and?
Thank you for worrying about me, Kristy. It's just between Miss Melanie and I now, so don't worry.
Of course not. You send me so many text messages all the time.
Oh, those are just little poems I like to send. I'm just having a tragic poem phase is all. I started as a new hobby after your father died.
I'm always listening to Mom complain about how you and Alan rely on her for money. What?
No, you don't understand.
What do I not understand?
Oh, my stomach hurts now. No way, I cannot leave these two right now. I can't hold it. You two, don't talk at all till I get back.
She really said that?
Yeah, I know it all.
I said you can't talk till I get back.
Food, cost of living, heat, electricity. You're making her pay for everything. They're little parasites, leeches. She told me everything.
What?
Oh, no!
Welcome back.
Thanks.
What's going on?
Oh,
You should know best, right? You don't pay any money and you're sitting here eating her food and going out like it's totally fine. I've heard it all from Mom.
I did not do that. I have no recollection of that at all.
You're a psychopath. Of course you have no recollection.
no!
I decided to look at the smartphone that my sister-in-law tossed my way.
Huh?
There were messages all over it from my mother-in-law, bad-mouthing me. She also was sending the photos making me look bad.
Miss Melanie hasn't paid anything for her cost of living again this month.
What, is it like 6 months straight now?
I can't believe it. They just show up at my door and this is what they do? It's like they were waiting for your father to die.
What a horrible couple. Should I tell them off?
It's fine. I don't care how bad they are. It's my eldest son and his wife.
You don't need to hold back, you know?
It's really fine. I'm just glad I'm able to vent about it like this. And now she's stealing my food.
What the? I want to hit her. I want to punch her in the face and break her glasses.
I want to just squash her eyeballs, to be honest.
You are angry. You want me to tell her?
It's fine.
I want to go too. There's a lot going on over here though.
It's fine. You listening to me vent is okay.
This was what she was doing? She was talking about us like this behind the scenes while twisting the truth? I'm never going to forgive you! Trouble Buster! Psyop for you to send photos to her and make it seem like I was just a parasite, right?
Oh, at some point I was going to say just kidding, like on April Fool's or something.
What?
Huh? Wait, what? What's going on?
About the house. She hasn't paid any money while living here. We paid off all the debt and that was due for the cleaning of the house. I'm gonna ask again, what's going on?
Huh? Oh, I was just joking with her.
You've been playing this horrible joke on her for over 8 months? Wow.
Huh? What? What do you mean, joke?
By the end of the year, you were even saying that you wanted to get away from us because we're too ruthless and mean.
Oh,
You did write that. I saw it.
Are we cold and ruthless?
sorry.
Who are you
apologizing
apologizing
to?
to?
Sorry. I just want everyone to care about me. Normally, Kristy's so uninterested in me, but when I started lying about how horrible I was being treated, she started caring about me. I just wanted to know what it felt like to be loved by both my kids.
Then what about the allowance you were giving me? Your part-time job? It's all a lie?
My guess is she was just using her pension and giving you all her pension. She had an allowance from Alan, so I think she had a little extra to spare.
This is not the same story I heard from you, Mom.
Sorry, I was just lonely.
Your husband passed away and we were really worried about you. We wanted to move closer to make you feel better. We paid for all of the funds and Alan even helped care for you. He even tried to convince his boss to let him work a side gig for extra money.
I don't know about that. He was just doing it on his own. I never told him to do it.
Why is that your first response? You're horrible. I feel so bad for Alan. He cares so much, but that's how you felt about us. You were just gonna tell Kristy how horrible and terrible we were, right?
I'm sorry.
You've gone this far and lied this much. We can't just forgive you like that. We're not going to live with you anymore.
Huh? But I'm sure Alan has to agree to.
Alan can do what he likes, but I'm not going to deal with someone like you anymore. I can't live with anyone who's willing to squash and ignore someone's goodwill. Please stop treating me like an idiot.
Calm down, Miss Melanie. If Alan throws me away, I need to start to figure out how I'm going to survive on my own. I can't do that. I can't live off my pension. I told you that in the beginning.
The audacity you have to raise your voice at me like that. You're still going to try to play the victim card after all of this?
Because it's not good. It's not good at all.
You're the one that brought all this mess onto yourself. You hurt her, Kristy. I'm going to leave this house. You can live with your lovely mother in her house. You even said if you want any help, you can count on me in your texts. There should be no problems there, right?
But that's so sudden.
If you're going to just abandon her, that's fine too. Whatever the case, it's got nothing to do with me.
Wait, Miss Melanie, I won't ever do this again.
We're done here. Thanks for everything.
You're not going to abandon me, right, Kristy?
I'm sorry, we don't have that much money, and honestly, I'm pretty shocked at what you did.
Why? You said you protect me. Why are you lying?
How could you say that? You're the liar. You took pictures to make it seem realistic, too. I don't want to deal with people like that either.
No, I don't want to be alone.
It's your own damn fault, so if you pay for your half of cost of living and you give me my allowance like before, I'll consider it. What do you say?
What? Were you not listening to me? I can't give you any kind of allowance.
Then I can't do any of that. I'm basically just acting like a patron or something. There's like no merit to actually living with you.
What do you mean? We're family. That means we have unconditional love. You've forgotten that I've raised you. How do you think you're able to get this old?
A parent is supposed to raise their damn kid. That's what you really think, huh? Gross.
Were those kind words all fake?
Yeah, saying it is free. You're insane to believe it.
Enough, you horrible child.
Afterward, she immediately called Mr. Allen. However, I sent him text messages and photo evidence of everything, so she had no fighting chance. He cut ties with her too. She was completely alone and had to pay for the monthly charge for the Handicap Act accessible construction, in addition to her cost of living. It was totaling over $12K a month, so she has been working multiple part-time jobs to pay it all off. If she had just stayed honest, then Mr. Allen would have kept her safe. Lies really do sink people, but that's not where it ends. I also reached out to Kristy's husband, Andrew. Oh, Mr. Andrew, hello.
Yo, Melanie, been a minute. Happy New Year's, huh?
Happy New Year's. I know this is all going to be sudden, but are you free on the 6th?
Huh? I've got work.
Of course you've got work. Is it possible for you to take off?
Huh? What's going on?
Well, eradicate all evil. I think those of us who have seen this kind of thing before will figure it out. We're gonna blow this evil up once and for all.
You really put me in my place. I can't stand up.
How about we have another go in the car?
Oh, you dirty little animal. You're never satisfied with one more go.
Well, how many goes do you think it'll take for Mr. Animal over here to be satisfied? Andrew! Thanks for taking good care of my wife.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just a hunch. Or a little fairy let me know. Now I've got all the evidence I need, though. It's too late, man. You can't run, Mr. Chris. How do you know my name? I've been following you two from when you checked in. I've got your license plate, though. You got my name from my registration. Bingo. It's not that difficult to search up. Damn it, Kristy. I thought your husband was busy with work. Don't call her by her name, freak. Sorry.
Ugh.
You can't be trembling like that now. Let's troublebuster, shall we?
Please, Andrew. It was just a one-time thing. I'm sorry.
I hate people betraying me. It's my pet peeve.
Please don't divorce me. Anything but that.
Okay, anything but a divorce.
Really?
Really.
Thank you, Andrew.
A divorce ends in a few weeks or months. I'm gonna keep you around and make you understand pain and suffering like you've never experienced. I'll make you beg for a divorce. But I'm not gonna leave you. Nope, never. Enjoy a living hell.
No!
Afterwards, Mr. Andrew used his dark skills to take $80K from Chris and Kristy, is living a life that would make the divorce seem better. I saw a photo of her the other day, but the exorcist? There's a woman that was nothing like who she was before. I don't know what she was being forced to do. Ugh, I don't even want to imagine. Alan and I, on the other hand, moved into a new apartment and have been living a nice life together. We're gonna have a baby next year and we'll be teaching them to not act like their honor grandma. Lies will destroy you. Trouble Busters!